It made me realize how important that this step is. And it's a good thing too, because I don't get any offers to play anywhere. While I'm not striving to be a great missionary in the field, I know that would take a lot of hard work and dedication. I found a quote about missionary success that really caught my eye by Hugh B. Brown, who said, "If God would grant me one wish, just one, it would be this, that each missionary felt and enjoyed the spirit of his calling." My best friend growing up, Elder Jordan Tuimaluga, who's now serving in Washington, I think is a perfect example of this, and has been a huge example to me as I've been preparing to go out. I remember in an email he wrote in late May, he had this to say about his mission. "I love this area. My companion is a great missionary, and we are both just excited to represent the Lord and help others receive this peace they so desperately need, and finally come to know what true happiness is." When I read this, I was taken aback a little because, growing up and going through high school, Jordan was never really a sensitive guy. But seeing this change in him is truly amazing. And I'm very happy that he has completely submerged himself in the work of the Lord and to help bring others closer to Christ. Like Brother Tui said, growing up, me and Jordan were very competitive. Sports, video games, school, you name it. I'll never tell this to him face to face, most likely, but I always looked up to him. I remember the summer after our senior year, he went to EFY a year after that I did. And it seemed that the testimony I gained from going the year before had been magnified and 10 times over. He was a completely different person. It was like he flicked a switch and he was on. I really am grateful to call him a friend, and I'm very happy for him and the work that he's doing out in the field. And I'd like to challenge every young man to serve a mission, to repent before it's too late. I know it can be very scary, but I promise that the relief and burden that you feel when it's all over, the burden that you feel lifted off your shoulders is tremendous. It's one of the greatest and most calming feelings you'll ever feel. I'd like to bear my testimony that I know this church is true. I'm very grateful for President Thomas S. Monson and for Joseph Smith restoring the gospel. I'm very grateful for my parents and how they raised me. I'm grateful for my dad to be that example to me of what a man should be. I'm grateful that I was able to have his leadership in the home and to be able to teach me how to be a strong priesthood holder and to be a great church member and a church leader. I'm grateful for my little brother. We had difficult times, but I'm glad I was able to live these 16 years with him. I'm grateful for everyone who has helped me come to this point. I wasn't the great kid growing up, but I thank everyone for their patience with me. And I'd like to say these things in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.